Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out Midnight. You've probably seen other channels cover this cheat, but I have not, obviously. But today we're going to be checking out, deep diving into it, seeing if it's worth the money, I guess you'd say. But I'm going to show you how to download the loader, run it, everything pretty much like that. But yeah, let me go ahead and turn this off. Windows Defender. Okay, download loader. Before using our cheat for the first time, make sure you're familiar with the instructions, FAQ section on the forum. Pretty nice. Okay, let's save that there. Huh. Oh, it's saved in my recordings, bro. Ain't no way. Let's do downloads. I love Windows 11. Run anyway. Yes. Should be at a black screen here. Okay, the sign in. That's weird. They asked for email on this one. Alright, 1 second while I log in. Okay, got the password. Control V that. Boom. Keep me logged in. Log in now. Loader's really clean looking. Very sleek. I like it. Undetected. Another little update log thing here. It's very nice. They have release and beta. Obviously, I'm gonna start with beta. I feel like that's probably like the best version. Okay, start now. Downloading product. Oh, another thing to mention, I will be giving away hold on, let me see how many subs they gave me. Yeah, I can give away 2 30-day keys. So, obviously, if you're new to this channel or you've been subbed for a long time, you already know how to do this, but, well, as it says now, you can start the game and fight, which is kind of cool. So we start the game. Let me go ahead and change over to window mode, window capture. That should capture it, surely. Okay, but I will be giving away 2 keys, so 2 winners. If you want to enter that, leave a like on this video, comment your Discord ID down below in the comment section for a chance to win 2 keys. I'll just message you randomly and send you the key. You can activate it on the website and use this cheat for yourself. But yeah, with that being said, if you enter, good luck to you. And all right, let's get into it. So that's the menu. It did have a nice little logo at the start. We'll get into this later. But yeah, with that being said, let's deep dive into this and hopefully you guys do enjoy it. And before we do hop into the video, this video is sponsored by DoubleDink.cc. They do offer nice products such as pretty much anything, Apex to Call of Duty, EFT. I have some gameplay and footage of the cheats in action for Rust and Valorant. But yeah, as you're currently seeing the footage, if this interests you, if you want to cheat in Rust or Valorant, you can't do that, or any other game that they have product wise. But yeah, for Rust, I mean, it looks clean. Obviously, I'd play legit. I wouldn't really like go all out, honestly, but sadly, I don't have audio for Valorant, so I'm just gonna like ding, bang, round 1, boom, bang, ding, bang, bang. But if you guys are interested in checking these out, they're actually not that bad. For Rust, for instance, for Rust, they have pretty much every feature you can see right here. Tells you everything. They sell day keys, 7 and 30, which is very nice. They pretty much have all requirements of what you need before you purchase to make sure you can even run the cheat. But yeah, if you guys want to check out their shop, it'll be linked down below in the description. And on another note, and another thing to mention, they are giving away 30 days of Rust Alpha and 30 days of Valorant. If you want to enter that, I'll leave their Discord in the comment section below for a free chance to win that. I'm pretty sure 30 days for Rust was just like, how much? 98 bucks. Jesus. So if you want a chance to enter that, now's your best time. You can get that completely free and try it out and see if you like it or not. But with all that being said, if you want to check them out, the site will be linked in the description and in the comments. But if you guys want to join their Discord to enter the giveaway, I'll have that linked down below in the comment section for your chance to win that and receive that. But yeah, with that being said, let's hop into the video. Okay, now that we're in game, we're going to be checking this out. I did already make a config for this cheat to see how it is and whatnot, but let's get into it. Starting off in AimBot globals, we have for AimBot obviously enable. You can custom keybind that. Flash check, obviously they have little indicators that show you what it does, disables aimbot if flash. So if you're ever confused, just hover over this and it'll tell you what the feature does, which is nice. Glad cheats are doing this. But moving on from that, we have kill delay, override mid damage. This is pretty much rage kind of stuff. Disabled due to trusted mode restriction. If you're wondering why that's enabled, you don't want to get like red trust and all that, or it can get you Overwatch pretty easily. Just check this off right here and it should be able to work. Yeah. So if you're curious how that works, it's there, but obviously you want this on so you can have green trust and not get affected. It does have a resolver, obviously. Tells you here. Moving on to the right, we have standalone recoil. You can enable this, return to crosshair, turns the sight to the position before the start of a spray. Very nice. We have the start bullet, pitch, yaw, smoothing. Then below that, we have trigger bot. Obviously, click this to bind it to a key. The type on hold, always on, toggle, hold off. We have flash check, smoke check. Then bottom right, we have auto fire, enable, hit chance, and auto stop. This is obviously disabled due to trusted mode. And moving on to weapons, you can individually make a config for a weapon, but I'm not a fan of that. You can also do auto select. So let's say like AK example, put it in my hands, it auto has the config, or you can just auto do the config yourself for it. So any weapon you pick up, let's say this, obviously this one doesn't have one set up, so you'd have to set that one up. Let's go back to maybe M4, has one set up as well. Very easy, understandable. So moving on from that, we have aimbot enabled, hitboxes, pretty much everything, but always you just want nearest. That's the best option for legit. FOV distance based, delta, smooth distance base, ignore, and jump. Then top right, we have trigger bot, obviously, in the hit groups and whatnot, which is very nice, I guess, if you're using scout or op. Then we have delays, settings for the aimbot, obviously, smoothing, recoil smooth, start and stop, pitch, and yaw. Very nice. Unlegit features, we have backtrack, P silent FOV, P silent bullets, and auto wall mid damage. Obviously, to use these, turn off trusted mode. Then we have fast zoom, delay, then quick switch, then auto pistol, enable, delay. That is pretty much the aimbot tab. Very simple, very quick. They do have search options here that you can just type in if you're looking for something in particular. That's nice to have. They also have it to where you can put it to Russian or English. You have DPI scale, dark and white. Oh, yo. Then moving on down to anti-aim. I will have to turn off trusted mode to view this, I think. Yeah. So for types, we have static, sway, opposite, and jitter. These are the most basic ones, obviously. We have fake limit yaw, then jitter range, or auto direction, override direction key, draw direction angle, fake lag. Types, we have always on move, on crosshair. Then the limit goes up to 7. But yeah, you always want, they do have streaming mode, but we'll get to that in a second. But always keep trusted mode on if you want to maintain a good trust factor. Moving on to visuals, starting with players. So for enemies, teammates, they do have an interactive little menu here, but I don't have ESP on, so there you go. Move it down, upwards, as you can see. Let's preview over here. It's happening in real time, very nice. But you can pretty much change everything. You can even right click on some of these and turn on corner, outline. It's actually pretty sick. Same for this. Do the style, gradient, fill. So you can do a lot with this actually. Obviously, you can change the color of everything right here, which is very nice, but obviously you can turn on enable, only visible, off-screen ESP, turn that on, color, white, radius, pretty much just arrows telling you where people are. Yeah, we do have that. Then we're moving off from off-screen ESP, we have sound ESP. Starting off, we have fade out, animated in, very nice. Moving on to chams, we have visible and invisible. Invisible means like obviously behind the wall, so you can see people through walls. But for the cham types, they do have quite a good selection of chams. Flat, glow, metallic, glass, animated metallic, glow 2, animated wireframe, crystal. Obviously this is changing in the preview as well, which is sick. Glow, pretty basic glow, not too many options for that. Obviously they have a color palette. You can copy like your desired color, I guess, put it to here, copy and then paste it for the rest. Very basic and simple. That is nice. Then we have the same thing for teammates. You can do your own custom ESP for your teammates, which is easy. And they do have shared ESP. You can enable this, disable sending from local client, which is nice. Shared ESP is pretty much, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, it's if someone else is using the cheat and they have that enabled, it will like give you a longer range of ESP, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. So you can do that if you want. For players, that is that. Moving now to items. So starting off, we have the ESP preview, which is kind of cool. At the corner, then the outline. It's actually so sick. You can change all that. So ESP, this is danger zone as well, the filter. No one plays that though. For chams, you have invisible, you have visible and invisible. I don't really use, you know, chams on weapons for ESP when you drop them. I just thought it was kind of useless, but you do have that option. So moving on to grenades, we have icons, trajectory, which is nice. You can custom do the lining for it when you prep a nade, then prediction. Then moving to the right, we have chams, so you can do custom chams on pretty much every single piece of utility in the game, which is nice. So that's pretty much that tab. Then you can do the type of cham right here. Then moving on to bomb. So starting off, we have enable ESP for the bomb. We have for the timer, you can have world and screen both clicked, which is nice. You can have chans for the bomb. Then glow as well, which is nice. Pretty basic stuff. Moving on to view. So in view, you obviously get a nice little preview here. So for hands, we can turn this on. Probably go here. Enable that. Hand type, I think you want to do animated wireframe, then do like any color you want here, and you'll have like that cool effect. I don't know if you could see that. Same for the weapon, so do any color. Boom. Boom. Go to animated wireframe 2. It does a cool little pulsating like wireframe thing. It's pretty sick. Then we have knife in other hand. I don't ever use this, but that's kind of cool. Then override FOV. Holy, uncheck that, it restarts it to, I'm pretty sure it sets it to default if you uncheck it. Yeah, it does. Beam auto FOV. Extend the arms a little bit. The XYZ. Yeah, this is like turning and whatnot, moving your hands. So you can do all that if you want. Moving on to world. So wall modulate, pretty much dark mode, static prop modulation, then skybox modulation. You can enable fog and put the start and the end and the density of the fog. Custom skybox, which is very nice. Change to whatever you want. Removables, flash smoke, post processing scope, grass, sun, model oscillation, and 3D sky. Then the bloom amount, you can also set that as well. That pretty much sums up the view tab. Moving down to HUD. So for HUD, there's actually quite a lot here. So starting off in the main thing, we have aim position helper, aim targeted hitbox, aim recoil dot, aim FOV, reveal competitive ranks. Wow, that gives you, they uncheck that. That causes red trust now? Disable due to red trust. Okay. I didn't know that causes red trust. That's crazy. Reveal overwatch, third person, bind that to a key right here. Velocity graph. I also have that checked. Pull it down. And go ahead and set this to something like bring up the density, boom, make it green. Then when we move, it should, wrong key. Yeah, that's pretty sick. That is the velocity grab. We have spectator list, player list, see top left, bind list, so your key binds, pretty sure. And below that we have crosshair, sniper crosshair, overlay and in game, show damage dealt, we have that off. You can put on world and screen, hit sounds, I can show you what that looks like. Looks like that, pretty based. Moving on to the right, we have radar. Obviously you want that enabled. You can see the radar right here. We have in-game, show bomb, you can change the scale of it, the size. You can have it massive if you wanted to. Then alpha can do custom colors for enemies that are invisible, visible, and like the bomb carrier and teammates. Then you can do custom aspect ratios. That is the HUD tab. And you're probably wondering, where's skin changer? This is pretty sick. I like that they did this. This is really unique. Once you're on their website, to add skins, all you gotta do is go to the user CP if you have a sub. Go on to inventory changer. Let it load for a second, and just click add item, and let's say this is probably, yeah, this one just came out. Hit save and done. Do this with custom agent, or not custom agents, but agents, stickers, everything, patches, pins, music kits, everything. I think this is very unique and sick. I haven't seen this in another cheat, I don't think. And moving on to grenade packs. We'll get into that in a second. They do have a profile changer as well, as we'll see that in the cheat, but you can also do a custom like commends and whatnot if you like. Custom ranks, wins, wingmen, and all that. Just to like troll people, I guess. But they do have that option. Then for movement, I think this is like movement profiles. Yeah. So if you want to know how to get skins on your thing, works like that. Very simple, very easy. Once you've added it, it'll be here. And before you add anything, it gives you all the like sprays, I guess, too, which is kind of sick. So yeah, that's how you do that. So starting off with main, we have streaming mode, which pretty much, if I turn this on, will you... Well, I do have features that won't work with it, I guess. Deathmatch? What's deathmatch? Force all teammates to enemy. Huh. Okay. Hitbox scale. Scale question mark square. Yeah, I get that. I don't even know. So hitbox scale. We have auto accept walkbot experimental. I'm gonna check that. How do you do this? Ignore head. Aiming path. Auto heal. Auto switch. Start auto search. That will not work because I think I'm back, but yeah. We have knife bot, which obviously just auto knives for you. Type, we have quick, backstab, and auto for the knife bot. Then we have clan tag, rotate, print, and brute force. What's print look like? That's pretty sick. Then you can do custom ones, custom nickname. So if you like want to be insane with like binds and whatnot to turn off ESP, I guess we can try this. F6. F6. Oh, F6. So you can do that. That's pretty sick, actually. Then changer, inventory changer, then profile changer. Obviously on the website you have to do this. So if you like added a new item and you don't see it, update, then update profile. If you've done that, you can unload the cheat here. Wouldn't recommend clicking that unless you want to uninject. Moving down to movement. So starting off, we have bunny hop, duck and air, edge jump, quick stop, then air strafe. We have off, legit, view, and directional. Then the smoothing of that. Strafe assist. Bro, this feature is okay. Edge bug, exo jump bug, fast walk, slow walk. You can also set these to custom keys, obviously. Then for cloud, we have configs, movement, which you can also have auto movement things. You see me do this in previous cheats. Pretty much it'll have like a movement recorder type deal. So like it'll have a little indicator right here. You click the button and it'll auto do the movement for you. You can probably find profiles that people have made on the website itself and download them and try them out. Same thing for grenade profiles. So you can want to do a smoke on Mirage, I guess, from spawn, T-spawn to Sniper's Nest, you can do that. Just gotta get the profile for it or just record it yourself. Very nice. But yeah, that pretty much sums up Midnight. But yeah, if you guys want to give it a try, be linked down below. Be sure to leave a like on this video. And if you guys want to join the giveaway, be sure to leave your Discord ID down below in the comment section if you made it this far in the video. But with that being said, hopefully you guys do enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.